Welcome to What's the Deal with Sam? Starring Sam Lilly. Join Sam as he discusses a wide variety of topics.
Bad mail.
Now let's start the show.
Thank you.
What's the deal with French toast? It's like French bread with the ground. I mean, you would think that if you put French bread in a toaster, that naturally you would get French toast. But French toast is something totally different. Why? Like, how do we get there? Did we have, like, French toast first? You're like, oh, yeah, like, in France, if you have, like, it's different, like, in France, if you have, like, French bread, it's, like, the same shit as French toast, but they haven't toasted it yet. In France, do they just call it bread and toast? Are they two distinct things? Are either of these actually from France in the first place? Or did we just call it French to make it sound fancy? Is there some kind of weird backstory behind French toast and French bread and how somehow they're different things? But you have to be like, no, it's toasted French bread. It's like, okay, so why don't we say toasted bread for any other bread? We just say just toast. You have a slice of bread, you put it in the toaster, you make toast. You don't make toasted bread. It's just toast. You know? And then when you have the thing where you tap on the glass or whatever, like a toast. And that doesn't have anything to do with bread, as far as I know. You know, except I guess if you're like breaking bread and water to wine and making a toast. But it's not that kind of toast because it's breaking the bread, not the toast. And if you break it, I mean, like, you know, how do you really break bread? Like, it kind of feels like you kind of like, I guess you like tear it, but it doesn't feel like breaking the same way where like toast like shatters. That feels like it's breaking, like a window or something. It's like, and nobody wants to make an entire window out of like toast because, I mean, they would get some airflow through there, but I mean, it would start to get like kind of gross and moldy pretty fast, I would imagine. I mean, you think birds are pecking at your windows now. Imagine your entire window's made out of toast. They're going to be trying to chew through that crouton like instantly, and then it's not going to hold up against any of the elements, really. More talking about, you know, building, you know, stuff out of food, homes out of edibles, you know, like gingerbread, right? They have gingerbread houses, but if you toast gingerbread, it's still just gingerbread. If you put that in the toaster, it doesn't become ginger toast, does it? Or does it? I mean, why is it gingerbread, really? You know, you bake a breadstick, but it's not like it doesn't turn into a toast stick. Why don't we have toast sticks? Other than it's hard to say. That's probably why, actually. That one I solved immediately. It's because it's more difficult to say. That's why we don't have toast sticks. So what's the deal with French toast? It's like French bread with the ground.
What's the deal with Sam? What's the deal with Sam? What's the deal with Sam? What's the deal